Hey y'all, how's it going? It is Jacques, and I'm going to be going over a press briefing that the president had today. It's May 11th, and we are almost halfway through the year. Time has flown. Um, Make sure that you just keep in touch with your friends, family, check up on them. Hope everyone's doing okay. Continue to stay sanitary. Keep this hand sanitizer on you. If you can't, always wash your hands. Um, Clean your phones. People don't talk about this a lot, but our phones are basically an extra limb. Clean your phones, wash the surfaces, front, back. Um, we put it on our face all the time. You want to keep that away from you. Same way you want to keep your hands away from your face. Keep that dirty phone away from your face. Don't walk in the house with your shoes. You drag dirt everywhere. But I'm not gonna get too deep into that. But anyways, this this briefing was about an hour and change. Um, Same thing. Talking about the numbers, testings, um, new projects that are being implemented with this around this. Special thanks to people. You have the coronavirus, which now we're going to be opening up soon, certain areas of the country. So there's certain precautions that are being spoken about, and specifically, I'm going to get into the questioning phase, which Trump received questions from about seven, eight people, but specifically is the last two. But one of them is going to be this question that's asked, and I'll get into it. But let's watch it first.
For people to come in, that they have a great overcapacity for testing, and there are numerous other states that have told me the same thing. That's, by the way, a good problem, not a bad problem. Okay? Yeah, go ahead, please.
Right here.
Said many times that the U.S. is doing far better than any other country when it comes to testing.
Yes.
Why does that matter? Why is this a global competition to you if every day Americans are still losing their lives and we're still seeing more cases every day?
Before he answers, you saw the body language. He was obviously annoyed by this. Now, people ask if this is a fair question. He is the president of the United States. His job is to be optimistic at all times, promote the country. You know, America was registered as a company, and what does a company have? A president, and that's his job to represent the country. So I don't see any fault in him always being optimistic. It's actually good because if you're in a game of basketball and you're down by 10 and there's 2 seconds left, are you going to be optimistic or you're going to be just, pessimistic about it? And he's always trying to keep a positive energy, but sometimes with that positive energy, he name calls other countries and in a way bashes them. But other countries want to be superpowers too. Russia, China, it's a race. And from what I see, he's been doing this and he's not going to change. So if you're going to be asking a question like this, you should already know it's coming. But let's see. Drum roll.
Well, they're losing their lives everywhere in the world, and maybe that's a question you should ask China. Don't ask me. Ask China that question, okay? When you ask them that question, you may get a very unusual answer. Yes, behind you, please.
Sir, why are you saying that to me specifically?
I'm
That I
telling
should
you.
ask
I'm
China?
not saying it specifically to anybody. I'm saying it to anybody that would ask a nasty question
That's
like that.
not a nasty
Please
question.
go ahead.
Okay. So now she asked him, why would you say that to me? My dad was watching this as we were talking on the phone, and he mentioned that on CNN, the headline was Trump answers Asian American reporter. So I didn't know that she was Asian, but you will see if there's going to be a report of him being racist or if he was being, how he answered her. Why did he say China? She didn't mention China in the question. It's about why are you always competing against different countries, But him asking China is still blaming China, of course, but I'm just trying to understand why he would say China when it comes to competing, you know. But we'll see how that goes. Didn't look good at all.
Why does it matter?
Okay. Anybody else? Please go ahead in the back, please.
I have two questions.
No, it's okay.
But
We'll
you
go
pointed
here.
to me. I have two questions, Mr.
Next,
President.
next, please.
But you called on me.
I did, and you didn't respond, and now I'm calling on
Sorry, I just
the
want
young lady in the back, please.
I just wanted to let my colleague finish.
Okay.
But can I
Okay, and here's where he walks out. Thanks a lot.
ask you a
Ladies
question?
and gentlemen, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
So, don't try to speak over him. He's gonna walk away. He gave that order already. Don't do it. You're gonna piss him off. He's not gonna stay for that. That's where sign bites come in, and he's gonna say something that he wasn't supposed to say or shouldn't have said. So, this press briefing was pretty interesting with his answers. Earlier, he said some things that were, questioned. They were questioning. But if you want to look into it, check it out. I know everyone could give their input on what he should have done, what he could have done, but also it comes from the reporter's angles also. But hope everyone has a good day. I have an incoming call right now, but I hope that everyone enjoyed this. Please subscribe. I have more coming. Check me out. And if you have any questions, put them in the comment section. Thank you.